Previously on Super Minecraft. The heroes wandered into the Nether in order to find resources for the village's mining project. However, I had other plans for Cat and the crew. By using the villager Vincent, I was able to play a small yet hilarious joke on them. Now that we've given new resources to the village, what other items will be contributed? Find out today on this episode of Super Minecraft. Hey guys, Aphmau here, and welcome to Super Minecraft. I have a ton of awesome stuff to go over with you guys today, including a few things going on with Asgard's build, and you guys are going to be really impressed. But not only that, I have a few theories about some of the things going on with the gems and the whole storyline that's been created around Super Minecraft. Now, you remember in the last episode, the huge group session, there were these gems that had fallen, and they were huge game changers for some heroes, which is very scary, but at the same time, very impressive. So I'm really excited about what the future holds, and I'm so excited that, I've started to look around the town, and I've noticed a few things, and I'm gonna point that out to you guys in a little bit. But first things first, I wanted to show you guys this bridge. Now, you've seen me talk about this, how many times in other episodes. This bridge literally is taking a while to do because, as you all know, only the star pieces fall at night, and then you have to infuse them with experience points, which I have an abundance of. But I'm going to take one giant leap toward finishing this little bridge right here, and that is thanks to Sly Fox, aka Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, who left me this lovely little gift of a ton of star stone blocks, and they were not infused, so I spent some time literally just a while ago going over and infusing them with the experience points I have, which is really, really awesome. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Sly. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That is so sweet. I really love the fact that he's just been paying attention to what I've been doing. Senpai noticed me. No, but really, I love the fact that he contributed a huge part to the bridge. So I'm really excited about that. Not only that though, I know Kayla, Caster, and Katz had also left some star pieces in my little chest here. So I'm really, really hyped for that. So thank you guys if you're watching. Seriously. And thank you guys if you told them hey, you should help out Aphmau. That really does help. Thank you so much. I don't want them to help all the time, but it's heartwarming, just to know that somebody's paying attention to the work you've been doing. So we're going to be doing this. But the next thing I wanted to show you is, and brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, because honestly, this was a lot of work, and this is I am so hyped for this, but take a look at Asgard. Look at this. You'll be pleased to know that the dome is being connected to the little spires that are coming out of Asgard. And not only that, it's going to be worked on even more. As you can see, Asgard still is a work in progress. It's a constant work in progress, and it is just something that, and this is an original design, by the way. This is not something that, I could go onto another website and take a look at. This is actually something that's literally planned out, literally taking a while to do, and it's coming along so beautifully, in my opinion. And honestly, I just look at it, just look, it's just, to me, it's just a lot of work being done, literally hours put into Asgard and into the interior design of it. So I'm super excited for when it happens. Look, not even the spires in the corners have been connected just yet. That means that there's rooms that still need to be added, hallways that need to be added. And like I said, I wanted to put my main room, where I just kind of chillax up in the little tower right there, which is still gonna happen. And it's taking a while, but I'm so glad you guys have been enjoying this progress. It's just a huge build and literally taking time. I know, maybe Sly said it quite a bit. I've literally just been on the server, just doing work constantly, which is something that I do a lot. So take a look at that. It's coming along very well. And for those of you who are new to the channel or just tuning into this episode for the first time, Asgard isn't going to be made completely out of marble. This is not the final material that I'm planning to use. I've got the Oreberry farm in works. I got the iron and stuff like that. So there's going to be more stuff coming. Aesthetics will be added. Just right now, the frame's got to be worked on. And again, all of this is 100% legit. So trying to farm all this stuff, off camera literally takes a long time. Hence why I don't do much farming / building on camera, because it just wouldn't be a very entertaining episode to watch of me just which is why I live stream it whenever I get the chance to. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, and I'm just so excited for I'm so excited for getting this bridge. Like, it might even finish it. I don't know yet. I don't think so because I still have the edges to do, but we're getting literally a huge leap and a huge bound closer, so I'm really excited about this. And no, I know you guys are looking at me and about to write that comment about, use the builder's wand, you god, you're no peasant. Just use the builder's wand on this infused star stone. You just use it. You know you're trying to type that, but it doesn't actually work with infused star stones. So as much as I've tried it before, and it just doesn't work with infused starstone. You can't use the builder's wand on it, so it's a shame, but at the same time it makes the bridge even more humble. So let's go ahead and do a few things. One, I told you guys I had a theory, and I'm gonna show that to you. But you all know in the last group session we were working on the whole getting the mine done. And ever since that episode, I've gone and I've actually found an Uru mine. Now this is an old mine of mine actually. Mine of mine. But yeah, so literally just mined this entire place out, got all the Uru ore that I could, also got some diamond. As you can see here, I just pulled that out. That's something that I'm going to be using because we need to finish that quest in the village. But not only that, the amounts of Uru ore that I got were so much that I had space to put them in the vault in. Literally, I got a ton. That's literally the new Uru ore that I've gotten. And if you're this is addressing like people who are, what was that? It sounded like footsteps were behind me. That was creepy. Yeah, so all right. So the one thing, if you remember, like I believe the first 30 episodes, I forget. It took me such a long time to get the suit for Thor because Uru ore was so rare, and even now it's even more rare because the whole biomes of plenty changing up the biomes and how things spawn. It's just crazy. So Uru ore is indeed a rare kind of ore to get. Thankfully for me, I already have my Thor suit and a backup Thor suit and 2 backup Mjolnir, so I'm pretty good. But just saying that any Uru ore I find, definitely coming to Asgard because I want to keep the monopoly on that. Just because, you know, being Thor and all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the whole theory thing. And you're probably wondering why I have this bat glider. Well, if I fly normally with just Mjolnir, it makes me go a little slow, but if I fly with Mjolnir and then use the bat glider, it makes me go like super fast. So I've been definitely making use of this bat glider here. So first things first, you all know that my husband Dom actually works on the story for Super Minecraft and everything encompassing it. I do not get a chance. Like, I do not know anything that's going on. Literally, we're in the same room working, and he's over there working on like the storyline for Super Minecraft, and it is the most frustrating thing. I'm actually gonna go back and work on the village while I'm talking about work on the well, you know what? Let's go deliver this to the police, not the police station, to the mine while I talk about this stuff. So you all know that, like, literally he works on the story for Super Minecraft. I do not get to look at that story. I do not know anything. Like, literally what everyone else knows, like, which is pretty much nothing, I don't know because I'm not allowed to look at it. And it is so frustrating. It is the most frustrating thing. 50. Ooh, we just need, sorry to interrupt, but we just need, we have 50 diamond. Yeah, we have 50 diamond ore. That makes it out. Oh, we got the diamond ore done. Awesome. So I don't get to look anything, and it is so frustrating to be in the same room and like he has to tell me he's working on Super Minecraft, so I don't go over to the computer and like look at anything on accident, any pictures, anything that he has up on the screens. I am not allowed to look at. So he's literally like, I'm working on it. Don't come over here, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know anything that anyone, like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, if Sly doesn't know something, I don't know it. If, you know, Cats doesn't know anything, I don't know anything. But I looked around town, and this might be just me, but this is something I wanted to kind of point out. These right here, I noticed them when I was walking around, just trying to take back Vincent and look around. There's 6 of these little orbs here, as you can see. And 2 of them are lit. Now, I know for a fact that Sly has the purple gem. I know because I like purple too, and when he got it, I was like, but I know that he has the purple gem, and I know that Caster's is a, I think it's red. Yeah, it's definitely red. It is definitely red. or like a reddish color. And then there's a third one too. And there are 6, and in the little legend that we heard during that whole crazy session, there were 6 gems in the legend, and there are 6 little lamps here, and 3 of them are lit. And when 3 of those gems were actually taken in the last, the big group session, it was taken. 3 of those gems were taken, so I know for a fact that 1 is purple and 1 is red. And then there must be another one that's yellow out there. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. That's just something that I noticed, and I just was looking around. I was like, oh, those are some pretty... What? That's just something that was kind of popped in my head, and I really wanted to point that out to you guys. So take it as you will. I don't know if it has anything to do, or maybe it's just a weird coincidence, but that definitely looks like something that would be connected to what happened. So again, take it as you will. That's just something I really wanted to point out. So let's go ahead and let's see. So what we've done today, we've helped out with the quest. We actually got the diamond done, which is very good. I was actually thinking that it was 60 diamond for some reason in my head. I was like, oh, we got 50. Well, start the episode. Let's go ahead and do it. So we got the 50 diamond done. There's still more things to be done, but I'm going to leave some of that stuff for some of the other guys to do. And if they don't do it, well, I'm going to go do it. But for now, I'm going to finish up this bridge here. And there we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Cool. All right, so we are literally 2 strips away from getting to the stairs. And, well, I guess more strips when you think about it, because we have these little linings to do. But the stairs, now, the thing with these blocks, since they can't be used by the builder's wand, they don't function as regular blocks, which is like a bad thing, because I'm not going to be able to use them in the carpenter stairs, which is what I've been using to make the marble into stairs. But one thing that I did find out is that I could use, let's see. Oh, and by the way that I mined out that whole area was by using the giant's pickaxe, which is really, really useful. I'll do a little demonstration of it soon, but let me go back to what I was talking about. What I could do is use these secret stairs from the mod, and while you won't be able to see them, they'll just look like... Well, actually, I have to show you guys this before I'm able to really properly show this off. So let me see. So if I take, like, let's say I have this starstone block, and I want to... Actually, I can use those in my little project over there. So if I put this down like this, it's going to function as a regular stairs. So let's see. If I put that down, I put this down, and I put... Let's see if I can just put that there. So this is for demonstration purposes, but if I walk up this like this, it works like a regular stairs, as you just saw. And it, like, I know I'm super hyper right now. Let me take off my hat so I can just show it to you. It just works like regular stairs. So that's how I plan on doing those stairs over there, which is like, it took a while to think about it. I actually panicked when I was like, oh my god, I can't use carpenter's blocks on those. But yeah, so that is definitely something I'm going to be using. And I'm going to actually take all of these infused starstone. I'm going to take all this stuff because I could make wonderful use of this. Let's see. So, one thing that I wanted to go over, let's see, was, and the last thing I actually wanted to go over was the whole Murphy incident. During the group session, we kind of stumbled upon a ton of Murphys in the corner of Asgard. If we're facing Asgard, it was in the left-hand corner of Asgard. So if I come over here, this Murphy right here, this Murphy is the real Slim Murphy, and he is standing up right now. So just so you guys know, this is the one original true Murphy. And the way that I'm going to symbolize this is I'm actually going to put, and I've actually put some infused stardust in there. I'm going to leave some more, I'm going to leave like 3. Actually, I'm going to leave, let's see, I'm going to leave like a little pyramid in here. That way people will be like, oh, Illuminati. But yeah, so let's see if I can make like a quick little pyramid right there of starstone dust. And I know I could use this in my what I need, but yeah, so this is going to be the real Murphy. He has infused starstone in him in a pyramid shape. So yeah, the reason I bring that up and the reason I showed you guys that was because there's a glitch going on in the server, and this is not like, I've even asked Tom, I was like, what is going on with my Murphy? What are you doing? Like, are you doing something with him? This is not a part of any storyline. It's just there's a ton of Murphys here, and they're popping up everywhere. I literally was confused the first time I saw him. I got on the server and I was like, I guess he wandered over into the corner of us. He's popping in this room too. He's also popping over here, which is just like, Like, what are these Murphys doing? There's so many of them. But this is not just happening with Murphy. This is happening with a bunch of NPCs on the server. So it's not something that's going on. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. If I was doing something with these Murphys, I would let you guys know. I don't know what to do with them. They're just everywhere. And there were a ton more of them. And it's just so frustrating. But yes, the real Slim Murphy is inside of my lab. He's going to be connected to that little tether right there, so that way he doesn't get away. But yeah, that's what I wanted to clear up with you guys. He's the real original, like, there's no one that can replace him. Straight from the little star whale himself. This is the real Murphy, and I just wanted you guys to know that because he means a lot to me. I got him in a weird freak accident, and just he's crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Super Minecraft. Remember, if you enjoyed this episode, to leave a like and a comment below, and I will see you all in the next episode. We'll be discussing some new rooms in Asgard and just some other crazy stuff that I have planned. And of course, that bridge will still be worked on, and we'll commemorate its grand opening when it's completely finished. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.